Is this working? Oh god. What's up, everybody? It's a new setup. It's a temporary setup. I know I'm extremely late today, and I really didn't have time to be fiddling around with all this stuff, and yet, well, that's what I did, is I fiddled around with some stuff, and I'm trying out this new setup, and it is not going to stay, but I'm trying to eliminate some lag issues, so you guys will have to tell me. And then, yeah, we'll figure it out from there. Benji Wenji first one of the chat, followed by Zafar, Cam Johnson, Larod, Twag, Philip. What's up, everybody? What up? Oh, Lee Boy's coming in hot. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can I still? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, good. Lee. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. I don't like broccoli. What? Zafar. What? Excuse me? You what? This is not early, so hey, but I know. I done messed up. I mean, it still is early for me, but I done messed up today. I forgot I had, something to do this morning. And then I still have something to do at night. So, like, what do I do? Now is the only time. Anyway, Lee, thank you very much for them loonies. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's no message. I was looking for the message. Oh, wait. Here we go. Got it. Just going for the slap. Okay. All right. Thank you very much once again. Alan, thank you again for the thank you for the bug as well. Saying, poop not fast enough at my work. I'll be on the playback crew tonight. Shout out to the playback crew. Hashtag Balticapgata. Hashtag Bald Eyes. Hashtag Justice for King Tree. Later brain. Okay, Alan. Work hard, but not too hard. Thank you very much for the buck. Jose Hernandez with the 2 as well. Saying, haha, tried to be the first. Well, you weren't that far off. But you were not first. Thank you very much. I still appreciate the 2. Thank you. Finally dropped the iPhone 8 Plus. Well, so I dropped a lot of things, and that's why this is a temporary setup. I can't use this phone for streaming beyond today. How does it look though? Is it does it look? The colors look a little washed out to me. I don't know. What do you guys think about the color? I could tweak that a little bit. Here, hold on. Let me just let me change. Okay. What if I just it's not good either. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is. Oh, there it is, you guys. I think we found it. Yeah, let's drop this down a little bit. Here we go, dude. This is like some World War II era MCOC action right here. What do you guys think? Should we run it? Let's go hit a quest. Let me know how oh wow, dude, 5 minutes left on this. You guys think we could auto fight fast enough? Let me know how the if there's lag. So I wish I could eliminate just one thing at a time, but of course I couldn't, and I had to bypass both my old phone and the capture card. But maybe we could at least figure out if one of those things is indeed the issue, because it's completely different setup. So I'll just have to kind of work backwards from here if this works. But yeah, let me know if there's lag, especially once we get into the fight itself. Let me know if there's lag. We'll see. This looks trippy AF. Yeah. You know what? All right, let me change the colors back. Rocks look good. Okay. It is kind of trippy seeing it in black and white. I don't hate it. We're playing this on an old school CRT right here, man. That's the pre-color TV CRT. No lag, W? Is it actually no lag this time? Because I swear last time I got my hopes up and then people were like, actually, a lot of lag still. Input looks smooth. Yeah, no lag. Okay. It's sounding pretty good so far. Let's get a little bit of color in our lives, huh? Just a touch. Just a touch. Let's keep it still old school feeling, maybe. Not seeing any lag. Smooth as your bald cap. Looks good. Dude, the nearly completely desaturated look at this right now. Alright, let's crank it. Yeah, Hulk, flex it out, bud. Okay, so here's the default. This is probably what it looks like on everyone else's stream. I usually mess with the colors a little bit. It takes some playing around with. But I think for today, I'll just give it a little bump like this. And it's easier to tell on the other screen if it looks good or not, in my opinion. When you see hold on, let me pause it real quick. Stop auto fighting. Why is it in black and white? Shed, because everything's cooler in black and white, don't you know? Okay, so yeah. This is the way it normally looks, and it just looks a touch washed out like this, in my opinion. So you could overdo it like this. This is stupid right here, right? This is way overkill. Still overkill. Like right about here. I think this seems, yeah, this looks pretty good to me. I usually mess with some other settings too, but I don't got time for that. This is only a temporary setup. Okay, anyway. So there's no lag, you guys? Dang, okay. Man. Here's the problem. I changed 3 things technically. Number one, it's a different phone, of course. Hold on. Let me change the D over here. Number one, it's a different phone. But it's not a phone that I can, keep and use for streaming and all that. So the phone's got to go. So hopefully that's not the issue. Number 2, it is over Wi-Fi now. It's air server. So I wanted to connect it to my capture card, but I realized I didn't have an HDMI to USB Type-C cord handy, and I might have one of those lying around somewhere, but I just don't have one. Actually, yeah, I might have one in my closet. I think it might have been what I used to connect Android devices at GameWorks. So I'll have to dig through and try to find that. If not, try to get a cord just to test it, see if it's the capture card. And then number 3, it's a different type of input in OBS, which you guys, unless you use OBS, maybe a couple of you do, but imagine most of you don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just a piece of software. Oh, I can't even hit replay because I went too slow. Damn it. Let me in. We got time. It's 51 seconds, dude. Never surrender. See, it still looks a little washed out to me, color-wise. The saturation, it's already too saturated, though. It's other color settings that need to be changed. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I have to now mess with all 3 of those and figure out which one it is. BG, if this is the temporary setup, what's the permanent one? Back to lag. Yeah. We'll just go back to the laggy phone. Oh man, I really don't like the aspect ratio at all. I threw some text up there just because it's so much dead space. I mean, I'm sure I could find something cool to put there. That's like the backup plan if I can't get it working again on my other phone. If for some reason that is the issue. then yeah, I'll have to figure out something cool to put there. But the sound is kind of weird. Sound is off slightly. Yes. Yeah. So that's the issue with Air Server. That's why I stopped. That's one of the reasons why I stopped using it in the past. The longer you connect through Air Server, the longer the delay gets. I'm very used to that from using this. This is how I used to stream back in the day. If this was going to be a more permanent, like, yeah, never mind. Yeah, if I felt like it was justified spending the time on this temporary setup, then what I would do is I'd have to mute the game entirely and just have like some different music going on. But I don't really like that. I like having the game sound. Even though I don't really hear it myself. Actually, right now I am hearing it myself. So I wonder if it's also coming through my mic. It's kind of quiet out of my speakers though. But normally I don't hear it. There's a setting I can change to fix that too, but man. Anyway, what device is this? Nerds want to know. This is an iPhone 15. I don't know what variety of iPhone 15, but it's an iPhone 15. Hold on a sec, though. I am way behind on the chat as I was tinkering with things. The Dodd, thank you very much for the bucks. Saying. Y'all remember the old NutriBullet commercial from the early 90s? Yuck. I hate broccoli. Dude, that's one of the best infomercials. Was that the NutriBullet? Really? I thought that was the Magic Bullet. It might have been NutriBullet. There was a lot of bullets flying around at that time. Yeah. But that's one of the best infomercials. Yes, I remember that. Dude, honestly, so that's probably the thing I miss most about TV is the infomercials. They were actually so good. Maybe it was just because I stayed up super late and after like Married with Children would air from like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. or something like that. If you turn the TV on after that hour, or maybe it was just after 4 a.m. I don't know. But that's when they would play the infomercials. And dude, some of them were so good. It was Magic Bullet? Okay, I thought so. Oh man. They had that lady coming down the stairs with like a lit cigarette hanging out of her mouth. Oh man. All right, Dot, thank you very much. JJ, thank you for the £5 saying, yo, BG, haven't caught a stream in a while. But wanted to tell you I got the equivalent of all A's in my GCSEs, and I'm super happy. Much love. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's freaking awesome. Was that A's, A pluses, or A stars? Either way, dude, that's incredible. I've never gotten grades that good. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Shade Ramsey with the 70 months. That's so many months. How are there that many months? Then we're going to have a Tuesday the 17th next month. Are you excited? Whoa. Tuesday the 17th. That is an episode of Psych. And if only we had Spider-Man Noir for this black and white stream. Oh, dude, yeah. If only. Is that the mutant Spidey when it finally hits? Dude, I could just run this back already? I thought they were going to lock me out since I technically went in afterwards. I guess they do give a little bit of a window. I thought they did in the past. Oh, wait. Did they kick me out? I wasn't watching? Resume previous? Crap. Okay. They are just going to give me credit once. Dude, what the heck? Okay, I guess I can't have this phone plugged in. For some reason, it doesn't want to stay plugged in. Oh well. I'm sure it has enough battery. I hope. Probably. Guess we'll find out. But anyway, Shade, dude, thank you very much for the 70 months. That episode, Tuesday the 17th, has Fulton, the goalie, Or not, sorry, not the goalie. The guy that has the crazy slap shot from Mighty Ducks in it. JT, thank you for the 18 months. That's also quite a number of months. Thank you very much. Saying, when are we going to get the This Is What I Spend Your Dodos On and Craven video? Was I going to make a Craven video? Because I do remember saying the other one. You guys will see. It's not as interesting as I hoped, or maybe it is. I don't know. You guys, you'll eventually see. Hopefully by the end of the year. Let's say that. But yeah, Craven video though. Oh, Craven video. I don't know that. I don't know that a Craven video's coming. Yeah, I don't know. But dude, thank you very much. I appreciate the 18 months. Thank you. Clarissa sent over a buck as well with that face. Clarissa, what is that face for? Saying, BG, it doesn't matter what you do to the stream setup. Everyone's going to ask why and how come. Well, that's fine. That's what people do. We talk to one another. And why and how and why come you aren't watching SpongeBob right now or the girls? Huh? How about that? You didn't think I was going to hit you with that hard-hitting question, did you? I don't think so. Alright, back to quest. Let's see if it did lock me out. Why do I always do that when I mean to go into daily? Alright, daily. No, it didn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm going to keep taking these revives. Sure. Let's do it. Clarissa, thank you very much for the bug. Joshua K. Martin with the 50. Joshua, my word. Saying just got Valiant. Hey, congrats. I now have 3 7-star rank 3s. Hulk, Sunspot, and Sassy. Oh, what a trio of champions right there. I approve every single one of those. I might be joining you with the Sunspot soon. Probably not my next rank up, but I would say sometime, yeah, probably in like the next, maybe in like the next 3 or 4 rank ups, unless my roster drastically changes, unless I start pulling ducks and hype dupes and mojo dupes and all that other stuff that I'm looking for too. But yeah, Sunspot been carrying me in Battlegrounds for the longest. Hulk and Sassy, I mean, that was my original duo right there. Love the rank up choices. Joshua, dude, thank you very much for the super generous 50. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Easy with the $1.50 and the salt shakers. And hi, Brian, I swallowed a bunch of synonyms. What? And now I have the sorest throat. Oh, Jesus. What's up, buddy? Nice to catch you live. Well, you know, it was good having you here, but now you gotta go, because, you know, you gotta take a lap for that terrible joke. Come on, dude. You really hit me with a synonym and thesaurus joke. Come on, man. Boo. I actually can throw this phone now because it's not attached to anything. That is nice. I mean, my legs showed that. That was nice. But only for today. Only for today. I mean, it's a chance maybe tomorrow too, but like pretty much very temporary. So, but easy. Thank you very much for the $1.50 and the salt. I'll take the salt. Yeah, I could take the salt. Lincoln with the 2 months. Lincoln, thank you. Saying, hey, BG, how's your Thursday going so far? You know, it's been an interesting day so far, actually. I'm gonna give it a half a thumb up, basically. We just put that on the sides like this. Now it looks like I'm playing pinball backwards or something like that. Anyway, as it goes so far, hopefully the stream issues are a simple fix. I hope so too. Also, what's your favorite way to have broccoli? Ooh. Okay, my favorite way to have broccoli. I gotta be honest, I don't even eat that much broccoli, but I'm trying to include it a little bit more again. I feel like I used to be better about eating veggies, and then I kind of stopped, and then I gotta start again. My favorite way is not a healthy way. My favorite way is just to drench it in whatever salad dressing I'm feeling on the day. Good Italian dressing, good ranch dressing. I don't even necessarily care what's in the bottle. Just throw it on there, and I want the broccoli to be nice and crisp and crunchy. You know, I don't like it. I don't like the steamed broccoli stuff where it just tastes all mushy. Nah. I like to have some crunch to it, you know. Not crunch as in like potato chip. That's a little too much, but you know what I mean. Like when it's fresh, when it's not cooked, or very lightly cooked, if anything. But I just like it crispy, crunchy. Personally a fan of roasting with some Parmesan cheese and lemon juice, or raw with a dip. Ideally ranch or blue cheese. Okay. Sounds pretty good. I'm not much of a cook, so if I tried that would make me like the first one you mentioned, maybe that would take over, because I don't think I've ever had it that way. But yeah, just with a good dip. That works for me. Blackbeard, thank you very much for the 5, saying ABG, Prof hasn't been doing well. Yeah, man, I thought we talked about this. This is maybe not something to put out there. You know, if someone's going through something, they don't necessarily need to be, it doesn't really need to be out in the public as much. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I guess it sort of depends on how public someone else wants it to be. You know, if it's their situation, they're talking about it. And I haven't kept up with recently how things are going, but I do remember watching a video of you know, his family kind of being around and saying what's going on, and I don't know. I always just try to respect privacy. We live in an age where everything's kind of almost expected to be out in the open, and you know, some things are better left for privacy, I guess. I don't know. I'm putting it into poor words because it's not really something I think about very much. Because I mean, you guys know me. I do put nearly everything out there. Just put my name out there. Screw it. But anyway, OMG Brian has copied my setup. MSD. I did. I totally took it. Yeah. Lag's basically gone. 2 looks great. MSD. When you say basically gone, do you mean completely gone, or like you're still noticing some issues? This is just a temporary setup either way, but yeah, Blackbeard, thank you again for the 5 though. I hope you understand my kind of stance on it is I don't know. I don't know if people disagree with that or what. Maybe I'm not maybe I'm wrong here somehow, but yeah. I think the best approach is just to kind of be supportive while respecting privacy as much as possible. That's kind of my stance on that sort of stuff. Okay, anyway. I personally like the way it looks on screen now. The text doesn't obscure the game. I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand the preference. I prefer the other setup for sure. But I understand how some people like this, totally. Yeah, it's gone. Nothing like before. Okay. So MSD, you'll understand a little bit of what well, you'll understand everything I'm saying because you set the stuff up yourself. But here's the issue. This is a temporary setup. I just wanted to kind of go nuclear on it, and I wanted to try. Actually, I mean, I didn't want to go nuclear. I wanted to try just swapping one thing, because that's what you do when you troubleshoot, right? You try to take one thing out of the equation. But I did end up going nuclear, because this is an iPhone 15. I can't stream on it regularly. It is, of course, it has a, USB Type-C connection. And the other setup has the lightning, lightning plug. And I'm stumbling over my words so bad. Anyway, the point is, of course, I was using these adapters the whole time. Let me go big head mode real quick. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, all right. I mean, I guess we could still do it temporarily. So I was using these adapters, right? And these are the HDMI. Dropped it. These are the HDMI to lightning adapters. And the Elgato capture card, you need to connect an HDMI to it, right? So I basically need to get an HDMI to USB Type-C in order to connect that. And I think I might have one in my closet, but I gotta dig through it to find out. So essentially, I have to stream over Air Server now because I don't have that type of connection. And he's so nervous. So, gee, it's okay, Brian. It's my first time streaming, man. Give me a little bit of leniency here and understanding, a little bit of patience. I've never done this before. Anyway, so yeah, I'm using Air Server for the time being, and that means I've swapped out the phone. I've bypassed the capture card, which could be the issue. And I've also, it's like a different type of input in OBS. And that could also, like just that type of input, maybe the other type was like interacting with different plugins in a weird way. So now, like, even though this works, I'm basically gonna have to start almost from square one and trying to fix things as I kind of dial back things that I've changed. Anyway, dude, I will say, because of how long these menus have gotten, I do kind of like seeing more menus on the screen at the same time. That is nice. The rest of it, I still prefer the other setup, how it looks. Okay, I don't know what I want to do today. I really just wanted to test this setup. And oh, no. Okay, so I want to do the side quest real quick, and then maybe hit a couple. I didn't want to call this like a friendly stream because, yeah, I want to knock out all this other stuff first. Oh, I did the side quest yesterday. That's right. I was gonna end the stream, but then decided to stay and do it. Well, dang. We hop in Alliance War. Real quick, and then we just get a little bit of loyalty here, and then yeah, then maybe we'll queue up a friendly or two or something. Crucible? I don't got time for Crucible. There's no way. This is already going to be, I didn't put in the stream title like I normally do, but it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream for sure. Tomorrow we'll be back to normal, back to not short stream. Didn't really scout, but I think let's just take an easy path. Let's go fight here. Okay. Debbie Bald Man, I have to make a choice. Hashtag the cap may be real. Hashtag what is my salary package looking like? Hashtag I like the caps. Maybe. What is this maybe stuff? And what are you talking about? May be real. It is real. Look, I can touch it. Do you want to touch it? You can't. It's the internet, man. But it's real, I can assure you. I'm conflicted, BG. Depending on your next words is what I will do. Eat broccoli. Oh, problem solved. Get some broccoli in your life. Okay, good. Pops, do you remember how you set up your air server after 20-ish minutes? I have like a huge delay on audio and don't know what I'm doing wrong. Miguel, I think that's just the way it is, man. That's how it was for me in the past, which is why I had to stop using Air Server. I think Lags has that too? I can't remember exactly now if Lags has that issue as well, but I could already hear the audio issue, the delay happening. It's just the longer you stream, the longer the delay gets. I had to stop using it in the past for a couple of reasons. Uh-oh. Oh, I shouldn't have gave her a bar of power. She's not using it, though. So dumb. Sucker. Yeah, I stopped using Air Server in the past because the audio issue... I think the audio delay is less severe when you have a very strong connection, but I think regardless, it just happens. What I had to do in the past, some of you might remember, is I would have to like disconnect from Air Server and reconnect to sort of reset the audio delay so that it wasn't as bad. I won't be doing that today. We're just gonna have to deal with it. And if it's super annoying, I could just mute it, I guess, but yeah. But that's just the way it is, I think. Oh, so the other reasons, by the way, sorry, I kind of stopped short. I was looking at chat. The audio issues, I think it looks pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like it's hard to tell if it was more crisp with the Elgato connection or not. It feels just a hair blurry when I look at things. But I don't know if that's just my eyeballs. They ain't so good. They're not even real. And then, yeah, my internet, you know, it was great in New Jersey. But then when I moved out here, not as good, not as stable. Good old Comcast. Caleb Swift, thank you very much for the 5. Saying what is the best way to get gold and help on completing Act 6? Well, for help on completing Act 6, ooh, yeah, the Dod's already saying it. MCOC Noob helped a lot of people with story content guides. I'd recommend checking out that channel. For gold, the best way to get gold, there's a few best ways. 1, you get a ton of gold from the arena. 2, you get a ton of gold from incursions. And then 3, your third best method, I would say, is be careful how you spend your gold. Rank ups cost 50% more gold if you're not using the right ISO type. It's a huge difference in what you're paying. Not only is it more expensive just to use that ISO, but then it's even more expensive because it consumes more ISO, because it also costs just 50% more ISO, period, which means you can't sell as much ISO for gold. So yeah, you lose a ton of gold by doing that, and then you kind of get into this vicious cycle of not having enough, you know, ISO at times, and then turning to the wrong types of ISO, and it's a hard problem. It's a hard hole to dig yourself out of. In addition to that, I would say the next best method of getting gold is the daily events, which they are probably going to change back to the super event, but we're still waiting for, you know, Kabam to see what they say, what they do about that. But you get a ton of gold from all of these milestones if you're able to hit the final milestone every day in the 22-hour soul event. Not only do you get a lot of these golden crystals, but then you also qualify for ranked rewards. And even if you don't try to rank, you still get an additional 3 of these, which that adds up like crazy. And then the last best method, I'll say, for getting gold is just selling catalysts. You know, any spare catalyst that you can get your hands on. Ideally, you're using these catalysts as much as possible to rank up your champs, right? But sometimes you find yourself with some additional catalysts that you may not need. Sometimes you can get them on the cheap from different events, different stores. Actually, one last way. I think picking up this offer every day is pretty big. Or not every day, sorry, every week that you can, with your side quest currency. I hope some of that helps. I didn't cover absolutely every single way to get your hands on any kind of gold, but that should give you some good starting points of what to do and how to get gold. Do people still auto-fight Realm of Legends? I got a poop ton of gold from that AFK. Yeah, that is still a thing, but I also got several million gold from that for sure, but hard to recommend for someone looking for help in Act 6 who needs gold too, you know? Feel like that might not be something they're ready for. Okay, one last move. We'll just go A all the way. And I guess let's... Oh, man. Do we do friendlies? Do we not do friendlies? I feel like I kind of want to do something else besides Battlegrounds. Really don't feel like doing Battlegrounds at the moment. But at the same time, they're so fun that I know once I queue up a match, like just a couple of matches, I'll be into it. But in my head right now, I'm like, dude, remember last time playing Battlegrounds, the nodes sucked? But then the other birdie on my shoulder's like, dude, the nodes have changed. The nodes aren't going to suck anymore. Eat crow. What is eat crow? Let's figure it out. Before I do that, though, Kieran with the 76 months. My God, man. And 76, that's like a lot. The only other thing I know that 76 is you, brain. Got him. Really? You're going to hit me with a got him after that? Okay, Kieran. Let's talk. Let's have a little chat, me and you. You think I'm 76? If I'm 76, then I'm the best looking 76-year-old you've ever seen. So you know what? Goddamn right, I'm 76 years old, okay? In the, never mind. I'm just going to leave it at that. Thank you. Thank you for the 76 months. Got you, maybe, huh? You ever think about that? Was your most heartbreaking crystal opening? Anytime I don't pull 7-star Howard the Duck. I never said you weren't good looking. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, let me just think if there's anything else that I want to get into right now. Because it'd be better to set up like a friendly, dedicated stream if I'm going to do that. Oh, that's right, the freaking arena. This is only going to take a minute, but I got to knock this out. Clock's ticking, man. We got to do this. Yeah. Sighing. Oh, Clarissa, what? I spent my last dollar BG, so read up on my messages. Oh my God. You're lucky you're Clarissa, because you know damn well I ain't scrolling up for other people. Wait, Dreamin' is here? Wait, what? Dreamin' is here! BG, you coming to our Utah meetup? Dude, Utah meetup? Hold on. What is this list of legends that I'm reading? Me, as in Dreamin', not me, but Dreamin', TJ, Carl, Taters, T-Tang, and Huge West. You probably don't know the last two. I was gonna say, I didn't want to... I may have seen their names, but I definitely don't know them as well as I know everyone else on that list. In Utah, really? Taters isn't... Wait, hold on. Taters isn't from Utah, right? TJ, I know where TJ's at. I mean, relative. I don't know exactly, but, you know. I know he's nearby. Me, that is. Carl... Dude, I don't know that I know where Carl's from either. Yeah, we got a big house to visit. To visit Carl. Oh, Carl lives in Utah. Okay. So that's why you guys are going. Dude, that's wild. That's gonna be a good time, man. I would love to go, but there's no way. There's no way I can. Taters is Midwest. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I was like 99% sure of it. I mean, you could just hear it. Okay. Still can't get B Mandy to come out, huh? Or, I mean, well, maybe. Hey, I mean, I I say that, but now I'm just remembering there might not be some perfect blood between the two. So maybe I should have brought that up, but should be a fun group. We're going next weekend for Labor Day. Okay. Yeah, that should be fun, man. That sounds fun. That does sound fun. Okay, hold on. I never read. Was that the one you wanted me to read though, Clarissa? Or what is this? Oh, you could put in the Space Pixies thoughts. And I give my thoughts of the day, BG. That's what you want? No, okay, never mind. I'm not scrolling up any further. Not gonna do that. What's up, BG? Why the change is set up? Because it's trying to fix the lag issues. That's it. Yeah, it's not gonna look like this for long. I know it's temporary, but still curious if you had talked about it. That's pretty much it. I talked about it a bunch, so I'll probably leave it at that, but that really is the gist of it. Just trying to hammer out the lag issues. There's a lot of cool stuff I want to do, and until I settle the lag issues, I'm kind of stuck, because it just makes me... It makes me hate making content when things aren't right, you know? Hate's a strong word, I mean. But point is, once I get that fixed, I'll feel a lot better about it. Test Enchantress or Beta Ray, maybe? That's a good idea. I might test one of those. Just do a slight testing. Just gonna get a feel for the champs. Instead of eating my broccoli, I'm eating carrots. I hope that's not insulting because they're pretty tasty. Carrots are acceptable. Blizzard, I've eaten a lot of carrots in my day. That was actually... Wait, hold on. Did I see Zisky in the chat before? Zisky asked before... I mean, I don't even know what the question was. But I think it was like favorite after-school snack or something like that. Because carrot sticks were my favorite after-school snack. My mom would cut up carrot sticks, and once again, they weren't healthy because I would just be dipping them in copious amounts of salad dressings of all varieties, usually ranch at the time, and I loved it though, man. Just the crunch of a carrot after a hard day of sleeping through classes in the second grade. There's nothing better. Which don't do what I did, kids. Please actually pay attention in school. I just couldn't help it. The touch of the insomnia. Plus, I couldn't see no good. They gave me a prescription for glasses in the first grade, and I got them. I didn't wear them. Sat in the back still. Couldn't see a damn thing. Just had to listen and close my eyes. Take a little nap. I was an interesting kid because I dipped carrots in... ketchup? I promise I don't do that anymore. I mean, I could kind of see that, but yeah, I wouldn't do it. I probably would not have liked you if you were in my class. Dreamin', there were some kids that, or sorry, some teachers that liked me and others that really didn't like me. The one that didn't like me the most... Well, I'll start with the ones that did like me a little bit, at least. So, the ones that liked me, they tried to wake me up. And they would, like, slam a book on the desk or, like, use, like, the yardstick and, like, slam that on the desk to wake me up. But eventually, they kind of just let me be. And, at the time, I was really good at math. I can't really claim that today. I feel like a little bit of practice, I can get that skill back. But I was really good at math. And so much so that I think it was either 7th or 8th grade. My math teacher actually defended me because I would ace every single test like 0 issues whatsoever. And then I remember even solved like some geometry puzzle that no one else in the class had solved. And yeah, I slept like I normally would. And someone actually called me out. He's like, how come Brian gets to sleep? And the teacher was just like, like I kind of, as soon as I heard that, I was like, huh? What's happening? And the teacher was like, when you start acing every test, I'll let you sleep too. And that was it. And she let me alone. She left me alone the rest of the year. But the teacher that really didn't like me, it was a science teacher. And, part of it was, this was the only class I ever had to make up in my life. So, junior year of high school, chemistry, there was a little loophole in my school where, as long as you got an 80% on the the midterm and final exam for the year, you passed. It wasn't a good grade, but you passed. It was a 0.6 grade, but that was enough to pass. I guess they figured, hey, if you can get at least an 80%, then maybe you weren't a good student, but at least you knew enough of what was going on in the class. I'm not saying it was a great system, because as an adult, I definitely learned that, hey, it's not even necessarily about what you learned. It's more about learning how to learn effectively and all that. It's besides the point. I did this for pretty much every single class without fail. And the second semester of chemistry, I knew I aced the test. Like, I did so well. I was more confident with this test than any other I'd ever taken. Any other, like, final exam that I'd taken, at least, right? And yet, somehow, magically, and we can't see, the grade. These are grades that come out, like, the day before class is over, and you don't go over the test or anything like that. Somehow, I got a 78. Total BS. And I think it's because this teacher kind of liked me, but she also knew I was just kind of gaming the system. And I think she wanted to teach a lesson or something like that. So anyway, because I actually loved that class, dude. I wasn't even sleeping in that class. I just didn't want to turn any assignments. But chemistry I found to be awesome. So that's how I knew I aced it too. So I had to take that again senior year, just for a semester. And like, because it's senior year and now I'm in like a class with juniors, and I knew I just aced it again. And then I just like slept the rest of the year. And the teacher was just like, it was a different teacher this time. The teacher's like, if you want to sleep, just do it outside. I know you like, basically I know you don't care because you're already graduating and all this, but so for the entire semester, there was a desk right outside the class, and I would just go out there and I would sleep every day. That teacher really didn't like me. We got into it a little bit prior to that. I was always respectful, but I was the smart ass kid that was just like, okay, I would listen and then I would just put my head down, and that was it. And like, I'll do well on the test. And that was it. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I tried to be at least somewhat respectful, even though how respectful can you be by sleeping through a class? I just couldn't help it though, man. Like, I couldn't sleep at night. There was nothing I could do. I could not stay awake. Anyway. It's pretty crazy you can't get away with sending a kid like that out anymore. I don't know why that guy even got away with it, honestly. He was a young dude, too. It's not like he was some old teacher that was tenured into being able to do that to kids or something. I don't know. It was just... yeah. I wasn't disrupting the class or anything like that, though. Like, I was surprised that he sent me out. Because I was usually pretty quiet in class. Anyway. Playing arena till 5 a.m. Relatable PG. No. This is long before MCOC. I was playing other video games. The boss, thank you very much for the buck. Let me see here, though, boss. PG, what is the cutoff for 3-star stealthy? Okay. And when for the wheel? Good question on the wheel. I don't know when. But I got your name written down still. You will be on the next one. Or like I said, there's no pressure for you to be here for it because your name is written down essentially until you're on the wheel. If you're not here in the stream that we play the next Cap for Mod game, you'll be carried over to the one after. So don't you worry. Okay, I don't think we need to bait special here, right? This special 3 is not gonna kill me, right? Right? It's gonna be fine. He's not even gonna throw the special 3. Easy. Scott Block, thank you very much for the 20. Saying AOBG, need a poll for my next rank 3. Atuma Sig 40, Ham Unawakened, Dust Unawakened, Man-Thing Unawakened. Thanks for the hashtag Team Playback Crew. Or from the hashtag Team Playback Crew. Shout out to the Playback Crew. Okay, let me see. Ooh, to rank 3. We've got Atuma Sig 40. Ham. Dust. Man-Thing. Okay, so the only one that's duped is the one that has a Sig 40. The rest are unawakened if you're voting, if you're participating in this poll. I think I know what I would do here. It's tough. If this... I'm making kind of a snap decision looking at the, you know, your decision that you have to make here. But if I was deciding this, dude, I'd be thinking about this for months. But the answer might actually surprise some of you who I go with. Because I'm assuming some people are going to be like, oh, Man-Thing, of course. I don't think I actually would go with Man-Thing here. And it does make me sad to see that he's getting the lowest number of votes. That does make me want to rank him a little bit more, but still, I think I go with someone else in this case. I've got a rank 3 Dust, and I can't recommend her enough. However, I think Atuma is the play. Whoa. Blizzard, I think you and I agree. We're going to shut it down early, because Ham clearly wins the vote. 54% of people vote Ham. 22% Atuma, 13% Dust, 10% Man-Thing. I think I'm on Team Atuma as well. I like Atuma quite a bit. I don't mention him as much when I talk about like my most wanteds, but really that's just because I forget about him. I think he's really cool. I find him to be somewhat fun to play, but of course, you know, he's a defender at heart. And yeah, I don't know. I just think he's good. Think he's good. Think he's fun. And in your case, he's awakened compared to the rest that are unawakened, which it's not all that matters, but you know, it helps sway the decision a little bit. But I probably will be ranking my Dust pretty soon. I say that, but I'm still undecided myself. I do like Dust. I want to play her a bit more. Even without playing her, though, like, I do oftentimes just put her on defense. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see I've got the tier 4 alpha. I could pull the trigger right here and now. And yet, I don't. Thank you at all. I appreciate the insights. I was kind of leaning Atuma myself, but Pig was also tempting. Yeah, Pig is very tempting. Honestly, it breaks my heart to say this, but I do think Man-Thing is probably dead last in this vote. Whereas Ham, Atuma, Dust, I feel like you can't go wrong. Man-Thing is still a solid choice. It's just hard for me to recommend when so many other good champs are right there on deck to go to rank 3. So, yeah, I think any of them are valid. Okay. You know what, you guys? Let's screw around a little bit on the beta. This isn't going to be like a full-on proper testing stream. Hold on. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm really not gonna have that much time, but I want to spend the. Can I even get to the beta? Is there something wrong with this? Because it's a different device? It's taking a real long time to try to get in there. Oh! This is not the beta. So, try again. If this doesn't work, then it might just be a device. Yeah. I could, man. Just put me back on the regular server, please. I don't want to shut the game down and try to. I don't think it'll be a problem connecting it all back up through our server and stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I just don't want to mess with anything right now. Okay, beta unfortunately is out. I did want to mess around with Beta Ray Bill a little bit. That's who I was gonna play with. Not even Enchantress. But Enchantress, I feel like definitely needs own testing stream, just with the different things going on there to maybe get used to that. But alas, cannot do either. Welp. What else to do? Like, there's an infinite number of things to do in the game right now. It's just, I don't know if any of them are really calling my name. We can go farm some artifacts and incursions. Can go farm. There's no reason to do lower difficulties of the side quest, right? I guess there is multiple of these tokens. Should I just start spending those? Like, hold on a sec. Let me just check some of this stuff. So this is good. Arena wins. God, you get so few points using 1 stars. It's pathetic. Grind Doom Arena for max Sig Crystal. Doom's in the arena right now? Holy cow, you guys. I know Doom, he seems like he's fallen off just because people don't play him as much these days. But in my opinion, Doom has not fallen off. Doom is still insane. He's not that fast in Battlegrounds, but like elsewhere in the game, questing, you're gonna want a Doom on the team. You're gonna want to throw a Pokeball at this guy for the next Crucible or something like that. It is very much so worth grinding for this Doom if you don't have him. Dust is also great too, like we were just talking about, but lower priority in my opinion. You can keep doing same side quest difficulty, it resets. Okay, yeah, I might just do that then. That's why I wanted to look through here a little bit more. So Summer of Suffering. Okay, so got all these. We just can't claim them all. But like, there's no reason to wait, right? If you really want to, you can stockpile these and do them all in the same week, right? But like I might as well use some of these now, right? I guess that's the play. Just collect stuff through the side quest. It's not that bad. I mean, say it's not that bad, but honestly, I did get my ass kicked by Enchantress last time, so Doom is a utility powerhouse. He's so good. He's so, and like the thing about Doom is I'm sure a lot of people are aware of this, but some people, when they think about Doom, they just think about a Doom cycle, the Special 3 Doom cycle. But you have so much control just spamming Special 1 with Doom. In Alliance War, I used to have to take, like, you know, Tigra and Longshot on nodes where they have, you know, the prowess gain and power gain as well. So they'd, like, quickly build up to a Special 2. But it was no problem. You just control them completely with Doom, keeping them at Special 1s. And then, you know, trying your best to not let them throw any specials at all, which a lot of times is able to do. It just made those fights super easy. Now, those defenders already aren't like the most challenging ever, but they're the types of defenders where if you make a little mistake against their special too, it's devastating. It's like game ending, you know? And just being able to prevent that easily with someone like Doom, just throwing special ones, so good. 25 Magnetron crystals only. Do you have a ton unopened or just not been keeping up with them? No. I have a ton unopened. That is a good call, though. I do want to see where I'm at with that. Does anyone know what number we are supposed to be at for these things? Without spending, that is. Dude, you know what I need to open? Did I already pass the regular Valiant crystals? Because I do need to open some Valiant crystals. Okay, so 67 plus 25 puts me at 92. I feel like I'm missing some if I only have 92. 99? Oh, wait. This happened last time. I totally forgot. I just haven't been claiming this stuff. So let me claim this stuff. Dude. Little heart attack right there. Claim one of these. Need all the cosmic I can get here. Got another one here. A little bit more of the cosmic juice. Why do I feel like this is still not going to be enough? Oh, that was 2 in that one? Was it 2 in the last one too? Oh, God. Wasn't really watching. All right, let me see where I'm at. Scott Block, by the way, thank you for the 5, saying off-season friendlies? Maybe. Not today, I'll say. Maybe another day. I'm missing one. Where did it go? Because this puts me at 98. I may have just missed one. It's possible. I think last time we looked through this, people said I might have missed one. But yeah, so I don't know. Battlegrounds, it's something I do all the time, so I almost want to take the off season in the literal sense and really have it be an off time and just do other things in the game. But they are fun. So I might do like one day of friendlies, Scott. But we'll see. No promises. Thank you very much for the 5. Whoa! Bastard! Wait, didn't Sanskrit tell me to say it a different way last time? I don't care. I'm saying it this way too. Wait, it's pa, right? That's what he said. Pa to do. I really like saying bastard. So hopefully you don't mind. Dude, thank you very much. I probably mispronounced it either way. But dude, 100 big ones. I don't deserve. Oh my goodness. My knees. They've been shattered. Saying, BG, you are a treasure. Thanks for what you do. Dude, thanks for what you do. That kind of support, man. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super kind, super generous of you. My goodness. Yeah, wait, hold on. Tell me one time how to actually say it, and then I hope you don't mind if I say it in a different way. If you do mind, then I'll actually try to say it the right way, but I don't know, there's something in my brain that finds it satisfying saying the other way. But okay, people are saying pas de deux. Is it pas de deux? Is that it? Yeah, it means... Wait, hold on. Sanskrit. Just got here. In between stream? Not day, not normal? Yeah. I forgot I had something scheduled for this morning, so I couldn't stream this morning. But, Yeah, it means step of 2. Learned that in my dancing days. Oh, step of 2. Okay. I think you put that in the chat once before, but I didn't see the meaning behind it. But okay, dude. Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much for the super generous 100. I've never minded how you pronounce it. Stay the course. Okay, awesome. Well then, pass dead do. Thank you very much. I'll say it slightly different every time just because. Yeah, seriously, thank you. Okay, so I missed a crystal. Not a big deal. I don't think it's here unclaimed. Maybe I passed it, maybe I didn't. You have 4 grace periods of crystals, right? I do want to check one last thing before I say for sure that I missed a crystal. And that is the overflow here. I should probably claim some of this anyway. What are you guys' thoughts? Titan shards? I'll claim them. Okay, sure. Let's grab some of these. Let's keep grabbing. Let's keep grabbing. Don't think there's any crystals in any of these, but I ain't gonna stop grabbing now. How many 7-star shards am I up to? Ooh. You guys, I didn't realize how we had that many 7-star shards already built back up. Okay, that's kind of cool. Don't mind that. Getting some units too. This is why it's just better to save all this stuff till later, man. You just don't even realize what you have to claim. And you claim it, it feels good. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Yeah. Not really seeing any crystals. Wait, nope. Yeah, okay. All right. I guess I missed one then. Bummer. But, there's 4 more at the end of the track, BG? Wait, what? I thought we already... Oh, I see. Still locked this way. Okay. I was thinking this. I was thinking I already finished the track, but yeah. Okay. I see. Okay, so just 4 here. Okay. Yeah, so then, alright, I'll be good. Cool. And how much time do we have before I have to open all that stuff? Here we go. Still almost a month. 24 days. 23 and a half. Alright, perfect. Okay, Midwest Whale, thank you for the 2. Saying, what's your favorite retro console? Ooh, it's Nintendo related. It's almost just sounded like a real old person that just calls every gaming system ever Nintendo. Oh, why don't you go play with your Nintendo? It's a PlayStation, Grandma. But no, Super Nintendo or N64. Those are my favorites. Wasn't really a big fan of GameCube. And I actually do like NES. But I do feel like Super NES, they just killed it with that, man. That was maybe perfect. It's Super NES, SNES, or N64 for me for sure. Even the handhelds, though, I would say are Nintendo as well. Like a bunch of the Game Boy ones. Game Boy Pocket Color, Game Boy Advanced, Game Boy SP. I don't know if the SP deserves it. It's pretty good. I like that it flipped, but cramped in the hands. Sub BG, check the weekly objectives. You might have missed one there if you haven't done the objective yet. It's a good shout, but I think I already did all those. Oh my god. There we go. If you're talking about here. Yeah, I did everything except for a Crucible here. So I must have just missed one either last week in the objectives or you know, I think it was one of the events here, right into the side quest, something like that. Anyway, speaking of, let's get to the side quests. Let's run it. I already did the Saga champs for this one, so doesn't matter what I run this time, right? So we'll put Hulk in there. You didn't need bleed for this one, right? Or did you? Whittle down, that's right. You need debuffs. I think that was the only hard requirement, which wasn't even that hard of a requirement. What about you? Okay. So... Let's put Sunspot in there. And then let's put... Do we jugs it? Do we just try to go fast with jugs? No. Let's not do that. You know what? I just want to use those two. I'll just put Herc there as a backup and for synergy. Let's do it. Super Nintendo is my favorite system as well. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. Midwest Whale. Did you ever say what yours was? Did I read yours already, or was I reading someone else's? Let me see. Holy moly, Messiah is a mod? That happened? That's right, he is. He won the wheel. Or not the wheel, whatever. Now I'm calling it the wheel. Alright, let's run it. If you missed the new CAF for mod game, the reason I called it the wheel is because now, because like Messiah had to play so long in order to, you know, win the game, to pull a 6-star, it's too long just to run with one person again like that. So we're kind of randomizing it, throwing a bunch of names on a wheel, giving it a spin. If it lands on the name, get the play. And then it's still the old rules of gotta get a 6-star out of a Cav crystal. Not really gonna do any damage here until I get my charges going. Shouldn't be a problem though. I think. How does he have so much power again? I'm just gonna send it. Screw it. No! What? No! He drained me! I wasn't paying attention to that! Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're just gonna stun lock him now. So, I'm not used to this new phone yet. Oh, I can't even stun him. Great. The concussion. I'm not used to this new device yet where the special button is slightly lower than I'm used to. So I missed it, and then I was spamming it, and it got power drained, and that's why I was a special 2 instead of a special 3 that I whiffed. Anyway. But yeah, Midwest Whale. Did you ever say... I want to know... I'm curious if you're asking the question. I'm turning the tables. What is your favorite retro console? There's some older ones than that I like too. Like, I just appreciate old consoles for sure. NES was the first console that I had as a kid, which wasn't mine. You know, it was family's or maybe my brother's. I can't remember how we got it. I don't know if it was a gift for him or just the family's or whatever. But you know, after that, like, I went back in like my teen years and played Atari, played ColecoVision, played a bunch of others, of course, as well. And I'm dead. Okay. This quest might suck. I might get my ass kicked here, because I don't really want to use Sunspot for this now. I guess it'll be fine. Alright, I should read the nodes again. So Breakneck, I forgot. I wasn't even trying to mess with that. Whenever a buff on the defender expires, if the attacker lands a heavy or special within 4 seconds, faltered. This is going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Atari 2600 for you, Andy. From old AF. Okay. Just tuned in. What up, Wet W? Okay, I should probably have thrown a special one. What am I doing? No, I actually tried to toss that special. Again, just missed it. Oof, that landed just in time. My god. I am so not used to this device. Dang, he throws his just in time. Oh, no, he didn't. You dummy. You should have thrown it 5 frames faster. Someone please answer Melt Rabbit question. Melt Rabbit. Where's your question? Oh, Melted Rabbit. Should I invest in 5-star Sunspot or 5-star Megasonic? I don't know. What do you guys think? Sunspot or Negasonic for 5-star? The thing is, Sunspot is incredibly sustainable for questing. Learned that in the McFabio days. Also kind of a good teacher of how the importance of parrying. Because if you can parry, then you can survive all quest easily. He, of course, has his shortcomings. Sunspot is better for questing, in my opinion. That's kind of the way I'm feeling. It's just, I don't have enough time with the other champ. Or, like, any time, I should say. Sunspot for sure. He carried me through a lot of early game content. Nega covers more ground, I think. Sunspot if you want nuke potential. Metal Sonic, dude, to spike skill champs. I think with a more limited roster, Sunspot is probably the way. But you can see here, people are mixed. I don't think there's necessarily a wrong answer, but if I had to pick one, the sustainability of Sunspot is just a something that can carry you through quests, even at very low health. And I really think it'll be a good way to like master parrying and stuff. So I'm gonna say Sunspot, but you could go either way. And once your roster expands, then I would maybe have a different opinion. But I just know when you're ranking up 5 stars, look, you're working with limited real estate. You need champs that can carry you through many fights. All right, let me see here. Bare Necessity. The defender has a high chance to auto block. Oh, that's right. Goes on cooldown when knocked down. Okay, and then you just hit them. Falter charge, special interference. If the attacker uses the same special attack last year. Okay. Do some alternating specials. Okay, let's go. Brian, good to see you online early. Yo, Sim. What up, dude? Oh, whatever. It's fine. I say I don't know why I did the attack I did, but it's okay. Let's Try to push this guy to a special 2. Ow! No, I couldn't parry it. Oh well. It didn't deal that much damage. That's kind of hitting hard though. Oh, I gotta knock him down again. Okay. It's not gonna be enough. Let's knock him down real quick. I knew that wasn't gonna hit. I went for it anyway. Oh well. Okay. That's good. Moving on. This is the problem. I lost my Hulk on the damn near first fight. 1.5 fights in, and I kind of wanted Hulk for this fight. Sim, I was reading your message. Let me see. Brian, good to see you on there. What do you call... Oh, no. Why did I go back to Sims? There's no way that this is going to end well with a what do you call. What do you call it when one octopus looks exactly like the other? Identical. Admit it, you missed me. Well, Sim, you know, what's that saying? Absence makes the heart grow fartier or something. I don't know. I'm getting it confused with Salute Your Shorts. The point is, you're going to need to be absent to take a freaking lap, dude, because that joke was terrible, boo. Brian! Tara! Sup? Okay, what was the cheat sheet for Enchantress again? Was it green, knockdown, orange, intercept? No, green was the heavy. Orange, intercept, purple, knockdown. That's it, right? Okay, let's run it. Getting a Salute Your Shorts reference was worth it, to be honest. It is a damn good show. Okay, I kind of delayed my second attack there. No problem. Okay, I'm thinking 2 special ones. That might do the trick. And if not, we'll bump her off a cliff. That hurt. Hurt a little bit. That's just a no. I don't have to... Yeah. I'm gonna die, though. Nope, that's not... Okay. Yep. Okay. I wanted to at least get its special 2 off. Whoops. Alright, let's try to run it with their backup option here. Probably shouldn't open the fight with a parry like that. Come on. Okay. No misses today. This is feeling good. Oof. Got a little bit of lag there. Okay. That wasn't lag. That was just me getting my ass kicked. Nice. How's that not count as an intercept? Any special intercepts too? I don't think that counted. She's still got her charges. She's gonna throw it. No, okay. Just push the special 2. Oh, she's got it. Okay. I know her power's gonna be locked. Okay, that's not feeling good right now. Ow. Dude, I tried to attack just then. Didn't go in. New phone, I guess. Well, that sucked. Whoops. Yeah, I needed my Hulk alive for this. Not that you can't do it with the champs that I was in there with, but... I mean, Hulk smash, right? Let's hope 20%'s enough. There's double audio. I know the audio is messed up right now. Sorry about that. Okay. I had to jinx it before and say there was no miss. That's 2 in a row. That's 3 in a row. No problem. We'll just go back in. Why didn't I bring a miss counter? Why didn't I bring torch? I didn't have to. Oh, I'm so dumb. Another miss. Hey, we hit her. Incredible. All right. I have such low health right now, though. Okay, we're still good. That's not really how I want the fight to go. Okay. Bring torch next time. I have to bring torch next time. I already did the objective. I can bring any champ I want. And I'm like, meh, I'll bring some champs that are kind of okay at countering her. Kabam somehow managed to create a champ that is more annoying on D than Bullseye and Serpent. I don't think so. So, you know, I'm hamming it up a little bit. Enchantress is annoying. No doubt about it. But I do think that she's nowhere near as bad as Bullseye and Serpent for me personally. Maybe as time goes on, maybe I'll feel differently. But that's my initial gut feeling, is that yeah, you gotta bring a counter, and if you don't bring a counter, well, let's hope RNG is on your side, because if you miss 3 times in a row like I did, well, that sucks. That was technically 4 times in a row. So I missed 3 times, revived, missed again. You're gonna save the entry things for the next side quest. Don't have to keep doing this if you don't want to. I know, but keep saving it forever, then eventually I'll just be totally backed up and won't get it done at all. Let me see here. Goose sending over a buck. Goose, thank you very much. Saying, Brian, there's been a second goose going around. Wait a minute. It's not the same goose? There's been a second goose going around donating the last couple of streams. But I don't care, because when the wind blows hard and the sky is black, ducks fly together. Is that actually what it is? Or did you just make that one up? I feel like, you know, no one would get the references. It's a Mighty Ducks reference, of course. But, let's see. When the wind blows hard and the sky... That is actually one of them. Okay. I wanted to start making those up, but no one would get the reference. It wouldn't make any sense. Maybe I'll still do it when I play Venom the Duck. The fact that even a small percent would understand, that maybe is good enough for me. But Goose, ducks fly together. Thank you very much for the buck. Appreciate it. The Holy Plunger with the Holy 5 saying, I'd like to thank Merriam-Webster for reaching me. They're supposed to be teaching me the meaning of plethora or plethora. How do you guys prefer to say it? Anyway, it really means a lot. Okay. Here I am getting caught up on the pronunciation of a word that ultimately doesn't matter, because it's just it's the setup to a joke. A bad joke at that. Holy Plunger. I'm about to go 2 for 2 on jokes to Salute Your Shorts references. Why don't you go and meet up with Zeke the Plumber? Take a freaking lap, dude. Boo. Heard you were doing a joke stream. I wasn't. I'm not. Hope this tickles. It doesn't. And Sim, don't you dare say 10 tickles. Get your damn octopus jokes out of here. Boo. Boo the both of you. Okay. I want to run it back again with Torch this time. We gotta go fast on this one. Let's just take this guy out. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna use torch a lot. But not for this first one. The jig was so funny, I was tentacle. No! I said don't! I said no octopi puns! Not out of you, Sim. Or anybody, you hear me? You know, I am sort of regretting using Hulk for this. How do I... What is it again for the concussions? Is it parries? Can I use the same attacks twice in a row? Yep. That's no problem. Okay. Maybe just don't parry. Please. Oh, but I hit his block. That's no good. Okay. Striking into the defender's block or auto block causes the attacker to be inflicted with a concussion debuff. I see. I see. By the way, what's crazy is when I'm looking at my phone. So this phone, it is just... Is it even smaller? I guess not. I guess screen size, it's the same. It's totally clear. And the colors are good. But I look on stream and it looks washed out. And the text, it's pretty clear, but like I could tell it's something not quite the same about it. Anyway. Let's get back to the fight. Alright, so no more hitting this guy's block. Please throw your special, friend. Come on. Thank you. Need to buy him a sweater at Curb Bros. What did Curb Bros say? I don't think he does. At Clarissa is the son of a motherless goat. Okay. I don't know if I want to know what you guys are talking about anymore. Someone buy BG a new iPhone, please. Hey, man. Who needs new iPhones when you got old iPhones, okay? It's all good. It's got a grayish hue on screen. You're right, Brad guy. So, but this is what I think it normally has for other streams that I go into too. This is why I always mess with the color. All right, you know what? I'm gonna mess with the colors again, just slightly. It's not gonna look perfect, but I can't help. This is why I can't do other streams, like the Crucible right now, because I just can't help messing with some of the stuff. There we go. That's better. Oh, God, so much better. Dude, the background actually looks sweet like this. But then you look at the champs and you're like, oh. Never mind. But I do like that. Also, where did that fire come from? Alright, hold on. Set this back. So hard to tinker with this. It's so not worth it. Alright, maybe I give up. What about if I change it like this? Okay, no, seriously, I do give up. I'll leave it alone. Let's keep going. DG, is it an Android? No, this is an iPhone 15 something. I don't know what model of iPhone 15 it is. It is a borrowed device. We don't need to flame on for this. Let's run a regular style. Don't mess with the Occupus. Did I say Occupus? They're well armed. Ugh. I mean, I'll join you for the lap just because I mispronounced octopus in a really awkward way. It's unintentional though. But boo. Alright, let's just drop a special one. Transfer that real quick. There's no way he doesn't throw a special here, right? Unless... maybe he's not going to throw it. Oh, he threw it. I knew it. Big damage, no whammies. Nice. Okay, let's get the whiplash off one more time, and then he's not dead still? Okay, now he's dead. Hate jokes like BG. Oh, I see the previous comment now. Sim, it's late, go to sleep. I think that's good advice. Here's the thing, I like jokes. I just can't do the puns because they suck. They ain't jokes, man. We just keep torching it? Yeah. I guess we just keep torching it. Yo, Abby Do. Hey, did you fix it? That looks way better. Temporarily at least, yeah. Ah, jeez, I forgot I gotta heavy this man. It's just a temporary fix, Abby Do. And I don't know what I fixed because I fixed 3 things, or I changed 3 things at once. So, I'm not even that close to fully having it resolved. Kind of sucks, actually. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. There's much worse things in life than a not perfect stream setup. And that's your takeaway for the day, boys and girls. There's worse things in life than an imperfect stream setup. Ooh, I forgot he was gonna do that, but that's fine. He did. Holy Plunger with the 2 saying Octo joke? I don't like any sentence that starts with octo joke. Or I guess it ended with that. I guess it was just the one word. Anyway, what is 8 arms and tells time? A clocktopus. Sim, I blame you for this. No one mentioned anything about octopus, octopuses, octopi. I don't know what the plural is. No one mentioned anything about it until you joined. And now, you got a holy plunger on your side. And what's scarier than Sim telling jokes? It's a plunger telling jokes. That's holy. So how do you even defeat a plunger that is holy? I don't know. I'm going to need some help in the chat from some people. Please, do not encourage these jokes. Whatever you do. Okay. Let's flame on. Love me a joke stream? Easy. What'd I just say about encouraging the jokes, man? Don't do it. Yeah, missed this. Oh, wait. I was too slow to punish. Yeah! Ain't gonna miss nothing now. Ah, this is so much better with Torch. And now I'm just juicing up this whole time. I got an interceptor. Done. Easy. I really, you know what? No! Why'd she throw that? I was gonna say I want to push her to a special 3. Oh god. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna be fine to finish the fight. But I want to push her to a special 3. I didn't need to do that heavy. That was a waste. I didn't even finish the fight. Oh my god, I lost. Rip. It's fine. Just watch this. Enchantress, she ain't tough. We auto fight. Yo, what up, Red Dog? That was messed up. That was real messed up, man. Okay. Let's go back in. Tara with the 10. Tara, thank you so much. Saying, Brian, my first day of grad school field placement was today. My supervisor recommended taking a lock-picking class. What? That's awesome. She said it would open a lot of doors for me. Oh my god. Alright, I got so excited because I thought you were being serious. And then I still lost the fight anyway? How? How much health does she have? Hulk, you gotta win this, dude. Tara, I can't believe you tricked me with that because I was so shocked that there was actually a lock-picking class. I was so excited because that sounds so much cooler than the average class. Hulk, you're gonna win this, right? I can't take over manually, dude. My reputation... Thank you! Okay. I was not gonna let Enchantress get the best of me. But I really thought that there was a lock-picking class that you were taking. That sounds so cool. Because I've heard of, like, some wild classes before. Well, maybe wild wasn't the best word to describe it, but just different classes where, I don't know, I remember people just being like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna volleyball this, what's your major again? Has nothing to do with, okay, I didn't know that was a thing, you know? So lockpicking, I believed. And now you better believe that I'm definitely sending your ass for a lap after telling that joke. Boo! And the stream BG just ended. Carissa, why do you say this? Because I was going to end the stream, but now it looks like I'm ending the stream because you're telling me to end the stream. And that's not why I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream because I got to go. But now I look like a chump. And no one uses the word chump anymore. So I'm bringing it back. Just for today. ABG, you inspired me to play. Drax! That's a very nice message. I'm sorry I'm so disgruntled at this period of time. I heard a lot of bad jokes. But that's awesome. I am going to end the stream, though, you guys. It's time to go. I really do have to go. And this screen is busted, so this is what we got here. Oh wait, can I still put this? Okay, I can still do that. For now. But yeah, I'm out of here. Before I go though, you guys. Shout out to... Did I just hear someone say chump stream? What the hell, man? Right here. Shout out to Past Dead Door. We have to wind up again. I saw the chump stream and I just couldn't let that go. Really? Chump stream? I understand. BGBG, I got the contract I went for, or I want for 2025. Ooh, Sanskrit. Less work, same money, more stream time. Sold. More time to make spreadsheets. Soon I'll excel at it. Oh, Jesus. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'm out of here. Every single one of you needs to take a lap. You guys are in this together. Anyone who ever encouraged a joke, get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.